Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Terraria. As you can see, I'm in the jungle, above ground at least, and we are back in this tunnel that we had built quite a while ago, that I think goes to the very edge of the underground jungle. So, the game plan for this episode simply is to continue our... oh dear. Is to continue our exploration and to see where that leads us. I actually had a question to ask you guys as well. First, as we start off, and feel free to go ahead and leave a comment now about that. Actually, if you have any thoughts on this, which is episode length. Generally speaking, I think shorter is better in terms of general videos, but I've been making my Terraria videos longer recently just because there's so much ground to cover in these episodes, and because generally speaking you guys have responded favorably to longer episodes, and that's why I've been having my episodes be longer. But I just wanted to know what you guys think about maybe me doing shorter episodes in the future. The downside of that, of course, would be that I would probably be producing less per day, because I'd still probably only release 1 or 2 episodes in a given day. And of course, if that episode is, you know, 5 or 15 minutes as opposed to being you know, an hour long, then quite obviously that will result in a little bit less total production, I guess, made. So that's up to you guys. I think when I start doing Skyrim videos, I will break things up into fairly digestible chunks. The reason being, for Skyrim, you know, that'll be a whole different ball game, really. As far as, you know, just this matter that in Terraria, you know, for example, it's... hi. Okay. In Terraria, it's kind of hard to do like a 5 or 10, 15 minute video, because there's, you know, you can't do much that quickly. If you've ever seen any of, what's his name? Is it Toby? Yeah, Toby. I think that's his name. If you've ever seen his YouTube videos of Terraria, you know that he's made like 127 videos, and he's gotten... oh dear. Okay, so gotta watch out for those guys. They're quite nasty. So let's see if we can't... gosh, he's really doing a lot of damage, even with the buffs enabled. So, oh, hey, we got a vine. I don't know how many of those we need to make the whatever it's called, but gotta watch out for those man-eater guys, because they are quite tough. That does indicate, though, that we are definitely in the underground, like the actual underground jungle. And this aqua scepter will be pretty critical. Again, as far as goals with the underground jungle, I don't know how much we really need to get in the underground jungle. I mean, just like with the dungeon, really, the Muramasa, the Aqua Scepter, and the, oh, what's it called? The Cobalt Shield, yeah, that's right. Those, gosh, this guy takes a long time to kill. Well, also, we're not doing much damage to him, though. Okay, there we go. That's much more efficient. Oh, there was 2 of them. Oh, okay. Well, that also makes sense as to why it would take longer to kill him. But yeah, so my point is, you know, we've probably already been playing for, you know, at least 2 or 3 minutes here. You know, I'm sure you guys have a better clue of that than I do, given the fact that you'll actually have something saying how long of the video it is. But basically, you know, we haven't done much this episode that far, and that's why I've been making my Terraria videos longer. But I also think that might be part of why I haven't gained that many new subscribers recently compared to initial little bursts of stuff, because it seems to be when I make a short video people are more likely to be willing to give it a chance. I mean, which is reasonable of them. So the aqua scepter does not seem to work underwater. Oh no, it does. I was just not aiming it correctly or something. So it's in here. Huh. Okay. That was a little underwhelming as far as loot from a chest, you know. Oh, you know, it'd be really nice if we found those last couple of heart containers that we need. That'd be really nice. And I apologize again for the lag here. It's sort of inevitable in the game. So yeah, so for this episode, I'm probably still going to make it longer. Just do whatever you want to do in the jungle, and whenever that ends, probably just end the episode there. But if you guys want, you know, if you guys want me to make, you know, one 15-minute video or maybe two 15-minute videos a day as far as Terraria stuff for the time being, and then, you know, when Skyrim comes out, probably break things up into 5 or 10-minute chunks. Probably pretty small bite-sized chunks, just so that people, especially with Skyrim, I'm gonna want people to check that out, you know. And I feel like that's more likely to happen if I have more digestible chunks as far as it goes. And I just realized we might end up making make it all the way to the Hell World this way, which is not quite what I want to do, though. At least not this episode. Although getting the Hellstone armor would be, oh boy. Okay, so it looks like we've well, that's actually quite jungle spores, and there's sorry, my words just failed me. Oh dear. These guys are quite aggressive. And they do a lot of damage too. Got it. I'm pressing the wrong button. These guys are... Well, the good news is we're getting lots of stingers. The bad news is these guys are spawning like crazy. Oh, our buffs ran out too. Oh my god. Okay, watching out for the health. We might have to teleport home. Yeah. Okay, huh. Well, maybe we're not prepared for the underground jungle because our health was below half. And I mean, you know, the chances of, well, actually, chances of us dying there were pretty decent, actually. I'll tell you what, guys. Actually, why don't I'll do this because I don't want to jip you guys on how much I produced today. Well, I'm gonna call this an episode here. Okay, but I'm also going to keep recording a second episode, which I'm going to release today as well, which will probably come out, you know, half an hour after this episode comes out. And I don't know if you can hear my dog in the other room, but he's back to his usual behavior. And in the second episode, and this is going to take a little bit longer to upload, I think I might dig a elevator beneath my house here. And I'm trying to think actually which part of my house it would go best. I think I will do it right here. This just seems like a natural place to do it for some reason. So it's just going to be too wide, and I'm just going to just dig straight down here. And there will be a few little complications, namely the this right, stuff like this. As you notice, we're actually in the. If you know where we are, we're in the part that we had explored in the past. I think you guys should recognize this. But I think that's what I'm going to do for next episode. If you don't want to watch me dig a elevator for a whole episode, you don't have to watch next episode. But that's what we'll do. So I'm going to be doing that in just a second here. But for you guys, it'll be next episode in a few minutes. So thanks for watching this very brief episode. And let me know in the comments, please, if you would rather see things in this short format as opposed to the longer format that I've been doing recently. Because after all, I'm making these videos mostly for you guys, so your preferences and opinions and thoughts and stuff matter a lot to me. So let me know what you think. Until next time, guys, take care. Later.